to this video about the hotel Nikko Alivila. This hotel is in Okinawa and we flew with Peach Airlines from Osaka to Okinawa. The transfer from the airport to the hotel was quite long. We ended up taking a taxi, as if you would have taken the airport limousine bus, it would have taken us 2 hours, and with taxi it was supposed to take us 45 minutes, but in the end it took us an hour and a half because of traffic on the island of Okinawa. Now, this is like really a big problem for them on the island. The traffic is just really bad, and public transport on the island is not great. They only have the buses. The day we got there was basically the ending of the rainy season. Luckily, the weather cooperated with these dates, and we arrived in the rain. As you can see, it was pretty rainy, but by the time we were at the hotel, the rain stopped. We had a beautiful check-in process. There were no lines whatsoever. Our hotel room, we chose the superior twin room and asked for an extra bed. So we had 3 beds, and then they converted the couch into a bed as well. So as you can see now, we have in Europe we call those like 3/4 beds, and 2 of those plus a single bed and a couch. And then this is the view from the balcony. It was just amazing, and the weather was beautiful. We love warm weather. My son was really happy with the couch. He said it was like really nice soft bed. Here you can see the balconies from the hotel. They were all facing towards the sunset, which was absolutely amazing. It's like you really got the beautiful sunset evenings from your balconies. I think 99% of the hotel's balconies faced towards the sunset. This was the breakfast buffet. This was a lovely buffet. They had the Western style buffet. That's the one we are in here. And then they had the Japanese style buffet. So this is the Western style buffet. Look at this honeycomb. They have just like put the whole honeycomb there, dripping fresh honey for you at breakfast every day. I thought that was amazing. Really stunning. Local honey. And then they had these butters and jams made from sweet potato and pineapple. It was really delicious. I loved how this hotel used all the local Okinawan products in their food and in their menus. They also had all these different kind of salts. I'm a salt fanatic, and I had all these beautiful different kind of salts. The gardens of this hotel were stunning. They were really, really stunning. Beautiful gardens. This is like in the courtyard area of the hotel, and then this is the view from the hotel. Like, most days there was this like breeze blowing, which was really refreshing in the heat, so it wasn't just the stifling hot heat. You always had this bit of a breeze, especially in the afternoons. And just look at this view. It's just amazing. The garden paths were beautiful. Actually, on this path there was a sign for beware of the snakes, which totally freaked out my daughter, but we didn't see any snakes around here while we stayed at the hotel. We stayed here for 4 days. This hotel, when I saw it on the internet, it really appealed to me. They called it Spanish colonial style, and I know that's not something you would choose when you go to Japan, but I don't know, it appealed to us, and we are so glad we chose this hotel. It was a really beautiful stay. The staff were amazing. They were so friendly, so helpful. Never any lines, it was really well organized. We tried the local Okinawan speciality, which was called blue butterfly tea, apparently. If I think I'm saying that correctly. And
how does it taste?
You can add a little bit. It comes in the color of this like blue, and then when you add a bit of lemon juice, then it changes color and it becomes purple. So this lemon juice in that little container, lemon like syrup, it was sweetened, so it kept a nice flavor. It was really stunning. You don't see it on this video, but my daughter actually ended up, the glass broke accidentally. She was trying to put ice from one cup to the other cup, and the staff came over so quickly and handled the situation without making anyone feel embarrassed, and they just cleaned it all up, and really took care of the whole situation in such a beautiful way that nobody felt embarrassed or bad about it. This is my cup of the blue butterfly PT. I really wanted to try all the local specialities, even though it was in the hotel and we didn't go outside to the city to try it. I love how this changes color. It's so beautiful. Absolutely stunning. And then we also tried this dessert that I saw on the menu. I had no idea what it would taste like. And I loved how they came and did this at our table, squeezing these like noodle-like thing. We had no idea what it was going to taste like.
Thank you.
And he's explaining like what to do with those. Yeah, it was delicious. My daughter and I concluded, very delicious. Not overly sweet, definitely worth a try. You should definitely try this dessert when you're in Japan. I've seen it also here in Osaka, that dessert. Yes, again, the beautiful gardens, the same fountain, just coming from a different angle. That's the restaurant where we were just in. That was called the Lounge Bar. And then it comes out into this garden.
Oh, because they have these chairs.
And apparently they have like serenades or something in this garden
Yeah.
sometimes during the day. We didn't see any when we were there, but we saw them have these chairs out and stuff. And now this is towards the beach, you can see. And look at this view. Oh, it's just absolutely stunning. And then the swimming pool, you'll get to see it now as well. The swimming pool was amazing. The water temperature was lovely. It was really, really so nice. So the hotel, even though it was a very, very big hotel, we never felt crowded. It never felt crowded. Like the pool was never crowded. The chairs around the pool was never crowded. We always found a chair. The beach wasn't crowded. I'm not sure if it had to do with the season, like that we were like really just at the end of the rainy season there. This is in June, the end of June. But it was literally never crowded. And I found that amazing. Like, as you can see, like you hardly even see many people around on our videos, right? It was just so beautiful. And they do weddings here as well. Like the wedding chapel is beautiful. And then right behind me, as I'm walking in this direction, there's actually the relaxation pool. I didn't use it on this trip because we were only there for 4 days, and it's an indoor pool. But it was also apparently a very large pool and stunning. So just some more views of the hotel. It's spectacular. What I loved about this is like some of my friends were staying in Okinawa City, and we chose to come and stay at this hotel for the event we attended in Okinawa. And we were right in nature for this, and it felt so good to be out of the city and in nature. So the beach was lovely. The water temperature was beautiful as well. And we actually didn't get to snorkel or do any of the water sports at the time because those 4 days that we were there, there was actually low tide most of the time, and then it was too shallow to do much. I was filming the hermit crabs here. Like they were all over the place. It's so cute.